war cry.
Bada bing, bada boom. Mr.
Eating
Worldwide is in the room. I did see that. That Guernseys are hot.
Yeah, they're sick.
I think we're all good.
We're on.
I want to check something. I'm going to check the YouTube.
Yes, I think we're on. We got some comments and everything.
Ready? How do I go?
There's comments instead of next to the private chat bit. We're on.
Yeah. I don't want to switch account, you fuck knuckle.
It's working. I see
it. Go. Ah, that's a loud ad.
Naz starting in the back pocket. They've got heel and heel. 1.5 forward, 1 on the wing. Don't know which one's starting where.
Oh, we're good. We're Gucci.
Bang.
We got
welcome
3 people
everybody.
In. Yeah, you talk to them and I'll.
Well, welcome everybody to our obviously live stream of the Indigenous All Stars taking on the Fremantle Dockers. Pretty relatively full strength Freo side, which is good. Few that are missing. The only ones that are missing are just based on injury, which is fantastic. So yeah, hopefully good. I've been watching a few of the warm-up videos and stuff, and they look like they're taking it pretty seriously, which is all we wanted to see, to be honest. And I just hope it continues on. So that's the hope, and we'll see how we go, to be honest.
Smile for me. See. Yeah, beautiful. There we go. I'm just putting on the story. You know what I
mean? But yes, it is very, very exciting. Exciting to be here. Excited to be involved, and yeah, we're having a bit of fun.
2 minutes, 20 seconds to make a multi.
I feel like it's just wasting money for something like this. I already heard Michael Walters say that he's only playing a half, so
that's normal.
But you know what I mean. It's probably not worth it.
Yeah,
it'll be an exhibition at best, but hopefully a bit of fun anyway.
Freo came out and said that they're taking it seriously, which you'd hope so, considering.
I reckon the players that are on there will take it seriously. They're going to just take it like half. It's 30-man squads, so there's going to be a lot of resting. It's going to be a lot of the boys sitting out for a while.
If HORNE-FRANCIS gets injured, I'm throwing something.
It would be a bit of a debacle if there was any injuries in this one. Yeah, I wouldn't be happy about it, to be honest. A bit of a Perth game.
I wouldn't be happy. Did that photo save? No, I didn't. Anywho.
I do love that they've gone the Perth broadcast team as well. Papalia and Pavlich.
I haven't seen who. Is it what's his name? Adam Papalia?
Yeah. And Pavlich. And then they've sent Eddie and Silk over, so that's good. And then Kath Laughlin's there as well, because she's always there. So
they actually have an on-ground commentary.
Yeah, so I think well, I know Eddie and Silk definitely are there. I'm assuming the other two will be there. But Eddie and Silk were on the ground before interviewing Sonny Walters and Brayshaw, which was funny. So it should be good. I feel like I'm
keen. I'm actually very keen.
I'm very excited. This is going to be fantastic. I just miss footy. We were talking about this just before, and listened to your voice just before. Very excited for footy to be back. Watching Dogs Essendon today in the just nothing game that it was, I was like, you know what? This is great. this is all I needed, to be honest, and it was fantastic. So, yeah, I was a big fan.
As everyone can, if anyone that's watching, comment. Just let us know if you can hear us. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be a good shout.
Actually, I can. I just unmuted it, and we can hear. Wow, excellent! All right, there we go. Game time.
Yeah, we're good. Oh, it's just started raining in Melbourne too. This is ideal. This is an ideal setup. There we go.
Fuck, I need the numbers up.
I literally screenshotted it just before. Aim on. Thumbs.
Is Amon wearing 10?
Yeah, Amon's wearing 10.
$1.10 for Finlayson, already complaining.
Finlayson with the first free kick. First free kick of the game.
Exciting, poor fans. Exciting.
I'm trying to share a thing on the GT Twitter to be like, come watch. And I also want to see if any of the boys do anything.
Is there a hashtag for tonight?
Let me look. Need a hero to save us. I don't know what that's.
I was just about to do that too, actually. I'm sharing it on Alessiani.
IAS Freo. Watch hashtag IAS Freo.
Really? From the AFL?
Yeah.
Is it all capitals or?
IAS is, and then Freo is capital F, and then just REO.
Interesting. Rioli. I'm cheering for Port players. That's about it.
I'm cheering for Saints players and hoping they don't get injured. Good hit up. Oh, he's dropped the sitter. Brayshaw, strong. Jeremy.
Oh, I love
Bobby.
it. I love it. What a dance.
Bobby.
Kickstart it, lads. Carl is playing. Has it started? Yes, it has. Transport around Perth _2. Do you have?
I would assume you'd be there, right? Who's winning? Well, Bobby Hill's just kicked the first snag of the game.
Transport around Perth 2. I feel like you have a 1 account because it's 2.
And I'd like to know what it is. Man, it is absolutely pissing down. I wonder if you can see.
I heard that.
You can't see, but it is. It's pissing down out there.
From that angle, your house looks tropical.
It's gloomy, isn't it? That's okay. But that's okay.
Hero to save. Why have you got that song stuck in my head? I'm still sharing the fucking live stream. Oh, excuse my French.
We're on a live stream. It's fine.
It's okay. Port fans that join this will know.
Holy, it is loud. You know what? I'm gonna
I hear that.
Put some headphones because it just got real loud real quick.
I heard that. That was good. Can heroes save? I feel like I've shared it everywhere.
There we go. I reckon we're good now.
You sound different, but it's all good. You're also lagging too, which is nice.
It's currently cutting out, but we're experiencing some serious rain.
That's fair enough. Oxbooks, g'day. How are we? Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're having had a good mid-February. It is generally, yesterday was mid-February, actually, if you think about it, because it's only 28 days in February.
Straight into the middle of it, absolutely.
Hero to say. Not too bad. Oxbooks, we are tracking through as well as we can. Everything is going through nicely. JT is currently in a bit of a, what do you call it? A lag situation. Oh, he's back. Hello.
I think I'm back properly. I mean, I heard like most of that last sentence, but I think it's just very, very frozen still. The fact that it started just absolutely pissing down here probably is that fact.
Yeah, fair.
But who knows? I also can't, like, my screen right now is nothing. I can't see anything. Internet's
Stephen
going
May's
good.
just
Internet's
taken
really
a
strong.
great grab on the defensive wing for the Indigenous
that
All
one.
Stars.
I saw that one.
Switching it across now. We're going across. Where is Jace? That is.
Where is Naz?
Are they? Half of them are wearing their socks up. I like it. Hornet.
Yeah, I like it too.
Good boy. +6s. Oh, you've got to hit that.
Oh, he's
this
going.
is hitting a target. He's hitting a target. This is hitting a. No, never mind. Don't worry about it. All good.
It's all fine. Don't worry. All good.
It's
Dumped
only
away.
February.
It was.
It's only February.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Hero to save.
Sarong, it's our boy.
Okay, that's good.
Yes, Sarong is our boy.
Did I was watching the in and out of the Dogs Essendon game today, and the amount of Dogs players I saw numbers that were blonde and I thought were named Riley Sanders, but that's about it.
They were not. They absolutely were not. There was a lot of players today where I was like, man, I got to work on some names this year because I've lost it over the off break. And like we were saying, I've missed footy so much, but I am also like, man, I got to really work this out. I reckon Rankin can kick this from here, just quietly. like he's a sniff.
Jason HORNE-FRANCIS hitting Isaac Rankin is just not a sentence you'd hear every day. And I hope I never do.
Because you don't need it. I mean, unless Rankin's playing for you guys, in which case, well played.
Oh, imagine that for a trade.
He's absolutely given that some. Coming back. No.
You're ahead of
Oh,
me.
no way. Oh. Bobby. Oh, Bobby.
I'm still saying Isaac kicked the ball. Oh, that's terrible.
Without looking at the stats, I want to see how many players it takes you to guess who is the top fantasy scorer on the field right now.
Stephen May.
No.
Oh. I'm not looking at the stats. I'm looking at the team sheet because I don't know who's still playing. Cohen Livingston.
No. Is he even on the field? I don't know.
Is he playing?
Yeah, I think the squad's playing at some point.
Carl Amon.
No. I'm going to give you a hint. It's not an all-star.
Oh, it's a Freo player. Oh, Caleb Sarong?
No.
Clark?
No.
I give up.
Jeremy Sharp. Jeremy Sharp holding down the fort. Pre-season
I love
specialist.
Jeremy Sharp.
So do I. Good grab. Play on.
Stephen May wasn't too bad.
It's hailing.
Are we supposed to have terrible weather over there?
We've just experienced hail here in Melbourne, and it was meant to not be great. Didn't think it was going to be this bad though. Oh, they are storming. Oh, I think I'm ahead of you, but you are going to like what you have just seen, Anthony Lestiani. You are going to like what you have just seen.
Somebody stop him! Somebody stop!
Oh wow! Him. Well away.
Horny boy, that's it, Valiant. Horny boy, you've got it. I don't need dinner because I've already had cream. You're lagging, bro. But it's It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Miss. Frederick. Oh, he's been caught. Goals. Just goal it. Beautiful. Lovely stuff. Is that who I think it is? As JT has frozen again. He will be back shortly. But it's all okay. Ooh, yeah. Let's hear some stuff from the chat. There's currently 5 of us in here, so let's have a look and see who's in and everything like that as JT comes back in.
Hola.
Your hail is working wonders.
It's fucking. I don't know if you can hear it right now. Really bad.
Oh, I can. It sounds great.
It is horrendous. It is absolutely shitting down to no end, which is fantastic fun. The latest comment I see, and this is horny boy.
I know. Valiant has just given us a horny boy.
The horny boy.
Cooper Simpson, I'm pretty sure just kicked the goal.
I was going to say, I might be a little bit delayed now that I've reeled my way around. That is an absolute monster. No. It's fallen short. No. Oh, wait. Someone's kicked it over the top.
Jackson!
Lukey Jackson.
That's a great goal. Jeremy Sharp kicked the first goal for free.
Jordan.
As well, which...
Oh!
Jordan! Hello, mate.
Oh, Jordan. Hello, Jordan. Long time no speak.
It's been a minute. Good to have you on, lad. Hope you're tracking well.
Oh, man.
Everything is going beautifully.
This rain is actually hilarious because my mum just took my nieces. Here's a thing for everybody else. My mum just took my nieces to go and get McFlurries because they're all staying here tonight. And as soon as she sent me a message being like, we're going to get McFlurries, it started absolutely shitting down. And that's hilarious to me for so many reasons.
Are you getting a McFlurry?
I did not get a McFlurry. I was not included.
That's a crock of shit.
Not included in said McFlurry. But that's okay.
Glad to hear you're doing well, Jordan. I'm very, very glad to hear. Hopefully,
50-meter penalty. The umpires are taking absolutely no prisoners already. That's a long 50. Jesus, he's putting 25 out directly in front. That happened in the center circle. What is going on here?
I love how they've done the 50s, by the way, the art.
I haven't had a look yet. Oh, I haven't.
Michael Walters coming in.
Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, I hope he celebrates big against his own side. Oh, he did too. Gave it a bit of...
Look at me. Look at me.
A bit of look what you came to see. How about that?
That's funny. I've just tweeted.
Well, yeah, he did say before the game he's going to play half.
No, you go. What were you saying? What was he saying before?
I was just saying. He just said that he was only playing a half, Sonny Walters, so he's making the most of it.
This is going to be like that State of Origin game where it was like 150 to 130.
Happily kicked like 4.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Boat only played a half. Yeah, I was going to say, I can hear the fucking rain.
Just close the window. It should be better now. That's it.
How many people are watching this purely for fantasy purposes right now?
So many. Me, a lot. I'm watching a lot of fantasy
included.
I am seriously loaded up on this fantasy right now. I spent a bit of time this afternoon putting together my Supercoach team, like properly.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to see if let me have a look and see what I've got in there. There is Fantasy Freako on Twitter. If anybody wants to know, he's doing a live updates fantasy wise today, like tonight kind of thing, which is amazing. So thank you to Fantasy Freako. What do we got?
Let's shout
Do
him
I
out.
have anybody?
Let me tweet that out.
I have Neil Erasmus. Is Erasmus playing? Surely.
Well, considering you can do fantasy scores on the old AFL app.
That's true, actually. That's a good point. Good point you made. I have HORNE-FRANCIS. That's me got the live scores. Valiant says got the live scores right now. Absolutely, so do we. Because how good's fantasy updates? Just so you know, Jason HORNE-FRANCIS, who is my F1, he is currently dominating. 23 fantasy points.
It's very.
Oh, how good is that?
That's a great grab. Impy. Fantasy Freako. Luke Jackson, 28 Supercoach points after that goal.
Big.
We only can obviously see
Jager O'Meara. I forget.
So.
Jager O'Meara. Yep.
Oh, Rioli!
So I got Sarong. I have Erasmus. I have HORNE-FRANCIS. I don't know where I'm up to. I'm back at Impy on the other half or the other line. Just chip it around, boys. All good.
Baby, don't you
Oh, what was that? Oh, Bradley. Hits on. Yeah. Bradley Hill to Jason HORNE-FRANCIS. That looks like a secured midfield. If I don't say so. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's
Bobby
a
Hill just got
fucking
sat on.
That's an opposite tombstone pile driver, that.
He's just giving him a styles clash. What's happened there? What has happened there? Goodness me. That's got to be something. I was going to say, it had to be close to a 50 of some variety. My goodness me.
Any wrestling fans in the chat tonight?
There's got to be a couple. I know Jordan is. Bobby Hill goes back and kicks one and pulls the jumper, which is fantastic. Yeah, goodness me. Bradley Hill. Wait, oh no, Bobby Hill. Sorry, the B Hill is really going to confuse me. I was like, Brad Hill, 27, 2 snags. I was like, what did I miss? No, it's Bobby. Erasmus is playing. I saw his name. Sick.
What a great name is Erasmus, by the way.
One of the best footy names going around right now. Neil Erasmus, which is
that and McLuggage.
Fantastic. Yeah, Hugh McLuggage is really, really good.
Because you can
the other
put
one's
that
just like in this game alone.
You know, turn that into any kind of thing.
Yeah, you can make it its own sort of thing.
Luggage.
I like Jai Amos. I think it's just cool. Just sounds good. Rolls the tongue well.
You know what? While we're here, right? Freo side.
Yep.
Give me your top 3 best names that are playing tonight. Charlie Cameron.
In the Freo side.
Hornet's on fire. And he looks great in the yellow. Just letting you know. Go for goals, Horny. Go for goals.
He looks like he's going as well. Bobby Hill, I reckon, might kick 8. There's every chance Bobby Hill kicks 8 today.
Don't test your hamstrings. Not this early. We don't want this. Just.
He's going to line it up, though. Here we go. Oh, nah. He says, nah, don't want it.
The melt of that ball is just like cooked to perfection. You know when you get that perfect steak and it's just like, mwah.
The perfect steak.
Oh wow, that's a great kick.
It's a good football. Oh my,
that is a great.
Wowee. Taking the
They're turning it on.
Taking the piss.
Anyway, my favorite 3 names for the Fremantle Dockers are Simply.
I was going to say, we're talking just Freo.
Just Freo, then we can do the All Stars.
Yep.
Erasmus, Switkowski, Sharp.
Fair enough. Erasmus, definitely. Michael Frederick and Jai Amos. I also like Jager O'Meara.
I didn't realise Burgoyne was playing. He's had 3 touches.
He's everywhere. He's here. He's there. He's every fucking where.
Shut up.
Roy can't.
I can't.
Oh, he's storming.
Oh, references. I thought that was Finlayson taking the mark.
Joel Hamling. I thought it was Noah Bolter, and I was like, that's not it. The boys are wrong.
No. Nope.
Did someone just get injured?
No. Oh,
also
that's
someone
just...
falling behind.
I did a terrible kick at goal, by the way, Simpkin.
Yeah, it's not a good kick from Simpkin. I thought I saw someone falling behind play, but I think it's okay. I also, these jumpers are nice. I also want the ball. I think it's the ball. Yeah.
I feel like
the boys.
I want the yellow socks.
Get it in there, Naz. Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah, so do I actually. The yellow socks are really nice. Even Desai's bad kicks are good kicks. How good's that? Finlayson's getting manhandled.
He was holding him back more than his hairline. Jace!
He was really
wrong? What's
really
wrong?
I was going to say,
what is wrong?
I think he's fine. I think he's all good. Yeah, he's fine. He's just standing in the 50. He's just tired.
He's going to be a gun this year.
Oh my God. HORNE-FRANCIS everywhere. Oh, that's
port to port to port. The Freo. That is port.
Yeah, I was going to say port to turnover.
Yeah, there it is. That's the one I was looking for.
Ideal. Send it in there.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, Impy is everywhere, just by the way. Oh, advantage. Playing advantage in exhibition games. Frederick, you've got to hit this. What is that? Oh, well played. Good mark. How's that not a mark, by the way?
That's a free kick.
I respect the fact that Saronga's gotten up and gone straight to the umpire just then and be like, what are you fucking talking about? That means he cares. That means he gives a shit.
It means in February you can get away with anything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a mark. Nah, his fist touched it.
I would have paid it.
Yeah, because you're a forward.
Oh, bang. I'm not a forward. I've never been a forward.
Well, I'm a forward. But still.
Yeah, I was going to say, you are definitely more of a forward than me. Bradley, get it out of there.
Lads, look out.
Jeez. Good kick, Brad. To Ash Johnson. Oh, boy.
That's one for the Collingwood books.
I hope Ash Johnson and Colin Livingston combine for 40 goals, that is.
Minutes.
For their career.
Cohen Livingston, 40, Ash Johnson, 40 minutes on time on ground. How much is that paying?
40 minutes on time on ground for the rest of their careers. I would like to know what that is paying. Because, it'd be interesting. Oh, Bradley. Dance around him, Brad. Oh, Bradley. Oh, he's good. Oh, he's good at footy. Oh, he's very good.
Is this Cohen Livingston?
Brad Hill is going to be fun.
Do you know what's funny, right? You have the All Stars, which Naz? No. You have the All Stars, right? And 16 of them are small forwards. which means if you get it in there and it gets to ground,
that's why when like the first 8 or whatever it was got announced, I was like, man, they love a good small forward, don't they? Just God, there's a lot of small forwards. Talk about a mosquito fleet. That is the definition of such. It is just get it in there, let somebody bring it to ground, and then they'll be fine. As long as the ball hits the ground, all good.
As long as everything is going as well as it can.
That's all that matters.
That's as well as you can do, lads.
Yeah. Whoa, goodness me. Luke Jackson. Trying to break a wrist in an exhibition game. My word.
He's going to be good this year.
Yeah, he is. He'll be very good. Oh, these boys are going good.
Got a message from YouTube just then on the email saying stream is healthy.
Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate that.
I appreciate you.
All right, I'll tell you what. Every time I've seen Freo get into their 50, there has never been one All-Star like floating back. There is never one, like, like there's usually one that'll float in between and just go in an impact contest. They aren't playing that style. It is man on man, and every time there is Freo boys coming back. And that's incredible. Oh, Sarong, that's bad. Bad kick.
That's a typical Freo kick, by the way. Hornet on fire, lads, says Bailey. Is there is there a chance that HORNE-FRANCIS just wins the Brownlow this year and we all go home happy?
I can name at least one team's fan base that will not be happy with that outcome.
Yeah, well, I have one message for them.
GAGF, go and get. Someone's injured. Swikowski. Oh, he's knocked out. Swikowski is absolutely concussed. I don't think he knows where he is. Get the man off. Oh, Bobby Hill's first footy. Oh, my goodness me. Jesus. It needs to go off. He's holding his mouth. I reckon he's chipped a tooth. Look. Oh, no, I think he's just cooked. he's cooked.
Just a hard hit.
He's had enough.
Switowski. That might be the funniest thing I've ever said.
Sarong from almost an identical spot. Other side this time.
I signaled a goal because I'm like half a second behind you, so I failed. Ooh,
it's okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Amon with a genuine rainmaker. He almost kicked that over the opposite stadium roof. Oh, this is good footy. I actually really like this. Swikowski's definitely cooked. He doesn't know where he is.
We're about to get to quarter time.
Brennan Cox was the guy before. And we are running out of bounds, and that'll do us, I reckon. And it does. Beautiful.
Great stuff.
What do we got here? HORNE-FRANCIS leading all comers in the AFL Fantasy, 43. 8 disposals, a goal, 4 marks, 1 tackle, playing a bit as a high half forward, which is a delightful little position for him. Jeremy Sharp, 6 disposals, 1 snag. Bobby Hill, 4 disposals, 2 snags. Sarong, 8 touches, beautiful. Nathan O'Driscoll, 4 touches. 28 fantasy.
Is he playing?
Not bad. Apparently so, and well.
He was. Am I right in saying that he was a gun? When was it? It was like back end of not last year, I reckon the year before he came onto the scene, and he could have been like it was an All Australian nominee, and not All Australian, sorry, or Rising Star nominee, and I reckon he.
I was gonna say
like,
what? Maybe, yeah. I remember the one for free that I remember is Ethan Hughes, where I was like, "Who is this man?" And I had no idea who this guy was, and he just, he just tore it up in random fashion, which is very fun.
Ethan Hughes,
My man.
Oh, what did everyone think of the first quarter? Besides that fact that HORNE-FRANCIS is just going to win everything this year, and everyone else should just go home.
Yeah, absolutely. That seems to be the way, apparently.
I'm glad everyone's on board then.
You know what? Everyone being
to tell you,
myself.
I won. Put money on a horse today. Won $130 from a tip from $10.
Hello.
Yeah.
Wow.
LG life
That's
is
a big
good,
win.
as they say. Yeah, this thing was paying $13.
You
It's
got
crazy.
Absolute massive win on it. Well played.
I rode that thing home. Ha!
That's fantastic.
Ooh, yeah.
Apparently, there's some serious Fox footy problems happening.
Nothing on KO.
Which is pretty. I know, that's what I'm saying. I think I'm good. It might have been just before the game. Apparently, there was like a bunch of just freezing from the game before, obviously, but very, very funny.
Not surprising with Fox footy, to be honest.
Or KO. Either of the two.
It's cheaper to get an AFL membership with KO these days.
I know. I was going to say that's how the Giants I know get a lot of their memberships. Their KO. Yeah, they have an option like a digital membership that is cheaper to get if you do that, and then you get a KO code than to just get KO, which is bizarre. Well played. To be honest.
I mean, I think it's obviously a digital membership. So like, if you're going to games of footy, it's not worth it.
No, absolutely not. But here's what it is. The fact that this is being played in February is just bizarre, to be honest.
I've never seen one of these games hyped up like this one.
I remember the bushfire relief one, like the Vic and
that of course,
that was really hyped up. But like they always talk about like how 10 years ago they had the last one. I don't remember that at all. I mean, like obviously it was 10 years ago and I was less aware, but like I don't remember that at all compared to how much this is hyped up, which is fantastic. So
bushfire appeal one was not long ago.
21, 22.
I reckon 21.
No, 19.
Nah, later than that. Sure.
I reckon it was before COVID, maybe. Like Dusty was at his best that year for a relief game. 2020, 28th February 2020, before COVID. Literally like a week before COVID fucking locked everything down.
That's right, yeah.
2020. COVID happened like straight afterwards. It's fantastic.
Ooh, yeah.
Hilly mic'd up. Taking the piss.
They're going to pump him.
We are officially Indigenous All Star fans.
Well, they got more chance of making the 8 than the Gold Coast, I reckon.
I don't know, man. I'm big on the Gold Coast this year. Big on them this year.
Yeah, so am I. I got from the AFL predictions when they were 10th. When I put them 10th, they were like, everyone was like, oh, I don't think I've actually got a negative reaction for the Gold Coast being 10th. Someone said today that I should have done my homework on North Melbourne. He reckons they're going to push for the 8.
I severely disagree. I am of the utmost opinion that North Melbourne are not going to be good again. And yeah, I don't think it's happening, to be honest. I do not, plain and simple, think it's happening.
Keep them entertained. I'm getting some food.
Yeah, absolutely. Going for free. I was literally just thinking about ordering food. Everybody, if you have any questions for while Anthony is out the room, feel free. Load up. Have some fun. We are obviously we're on the Indigenous All Stars side for this one. Obviously, Port have 4 All Stars. St Kilda have 2. So Port are like the main 4, like the main team represented, and St Kilda's close behind as well. So very exciting times.
I'm back.
Welcome. I was literally just saying I kind of want to get food for myself because I haven't actually eaten yet, and I'm thinking about it.
What are you getting? McFlurry?
I don't know. Something easy. Could just smash a HSP. Could absolutely demolish HSP.
Daniel Bishop, North aren't making the 8. Love it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's all I needed to prove to myself that I was right. Because I am right. North suck.
Insert Captain Holt vindication.
Oh boy, so wrong. Oh man, I have seen so many drop marks. This is bad stuff. That's bad too. Oh, he kept that in. No, he didn't.
Welcome to February.
Do I get some food is the question.
Well, what are you going to eat?
That's a fantastic question that I don't have the answer to right now.
I like the idea of a HSP. So I can show everyone in the world how quickly you eat the fucking thing.
Can see how quick I eat a HSP. It's a good shout. And it's one of those things where if I don't eat it all, I can.
If you ever see,
kind of a win.
So for those watching at home or wherever you are, when JT eats a HSP, right, picture a fast break from a centre bounce where the ruckman literally hits the midfielder, sprints to 50, kicks a goal. By the time you even could say that was good, he's done.
Yeah, it happens. It certainly happens. There's no doubting that as they go back and Freo through Frederick cut the lead to 11 points. That is absolutely true. There is no doubting that.
Frederick is one of my
I ate food
favorites.
quick. He's fantastic. I do love Frederick. But yes, I'm just ordered my HSP, so that'll be on the way. And yeah, I'm feeling good.
I rate it. Great stuff. Proud of you.
Thank you. I am happy about it. I also like the fact that Freo are wearing their Indigenous round Guernsey. It's a good touch.
Do you reckon it'll be the same one they wear this year, or do you reckon they'll do it again?
No, I reckon this was probably last year's one. I had to make a guess. Fremantle 2024 Indigenous Guernsey. Oh no, must be a new one. Maybe they're making their own specific one. I didn't look.
Who's number 26 for the All Stars? I'm generally consumed.
26 for the All Stars is Cohen Livingston. Our boy. Shay. Hasn't even played a game with his new teammates.
Give it to him!
Fucking selling him to candy. Bobby. Charlie. Good kick. Never mind. Rioli wanted it.
Give it to him!
This is my favorite part of the thing. It's finding out who has not had a fantasy score yet. Will Brodie, Patrick Voss, Murphy Reed, Maurice Rioli, Liam Ryan, Jesse Motlop, Jade Gresham, Hugh Davies, Ben Long, Bailey Banfield.
Kieran or Kyron? Weetra.
Kieran? I don't ask you a live stream and just got the notification. Serendipity ahoy. I want to say Kieran, but I don't know. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream as the All Stars are going again. It's Bobby Hill again.
Kyron.
Sorry.
Kyron like Byron. Yeah, I love it.
Like Byron. That's the one. Perfect. Yeah,
right.
Beautiful.
Well, if you're with us for the night, Kyron, I'm going to call you Byron. Just like Pickett. We all love Byron.
Bobby is about to kick another one. We do. We do love Byron Pickett.
Are those quad tattoos new?
That's a good question. I don't know. Oh, Bobby. Oh,
that was me at training the other night.
It's February. It is February.
I'll take Choppy.
Where, boy? And Freo are like struggling really, really hard right now.
I rate that highly. Byron? I love the fact that Byron's partner has asked if we're live streaming, so they're probably watching together. Can you confirm that, please, Byron?
Yeah, yes, Byron or Choppy, whatever you'd like.
Technically, if they're having dinner right now and we're on the screen and they're watching the game, we're all having dinner together. Realistically, right? You know what I mean?
Mine's not here yet. My dinner is coming, everyone. I'm sorry that I'm late to dinner. It's going to be about 27 minutes once my driver picks it up from Peter Pan Gourmet Kebabs in Springvale. For those Melbourne-based people, Peter Pan Gourmet Kebabs is where I get my HSP from. It's delightful.
Gabbled confirmed.
Thank you, Byron. Much appreciated.
That's fantastic.
Jarman MPs everywhere. Jarman MPs absolutely everywhere.
Is Byron having a beer as well?
I would hope so. I'm about to go and get another one because I just finished my one. But I'm going to wait and see how this play unfolds. Hill. Good kick. Brad Hill might win the Brownlow. Might happen. Oh, that's a bad kick from over. Oh, goodness me.
That's enough for you to get kicked from the stream, to be honest. If you're spitting shit like that.
What I was about to say next would have actually got me kicked from the stream. So.
Fish and chips leftovers with LCMs for dessert.
Oh, that's high. That's high again. That's 2 high tackles in a row on Isaac Rankin. There we go. What? They're holding the footy.
LCMs. That's a great shout. I should have got beers. I should have got dessert.
Yeah. Oh goodness. I'm so sorry, Byron. That is very unfortunate on the fact that you're going no beers. My condolences. I'll have another million for you. In respect.
I'm going to give you my sympathies. I just need to stop chewing. It was a big piece of chicken.
I'm on. Yeah, well played.
No, that sucks. But if you were to be having a beer, which one would it be? What's your go-to? That's +4 for Hornet.
Yeah, for those wondering, I'm on the Carlton Dries, and I believe Anthony is on the Peroni Reds, which is always fun and very, very us. Very it's very what we do. Yeah. Jordan Clark.
It's very
you lay a free kick to
Australian. Italian.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, quite literally.
And for anyone else watching, give us your go-to beer. And if you're not a drinker, your favorite drink.
Soft drink. Juice. Coffee order. I don't know. For those who are wondering, I'm a cappuccino, 2 sugars.
No way.
Just quickly. Sorry to interrupt. They're doing on-field interviews in between snags. Sean Burgoyne in his suit. Sean Burgoyne's in his suit and he's run out there. What's going on here?
There's a Burgoyne at full forward. Somebody tweet. I'm tweeting that.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, that's funny. Man, well played. That's fantastic. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start doing some around the grounds because for those not in the know, the Super Rugby Pacific started up again. And let me tell you, I'm a big rugby union man. So Moana Pacifica are up 3 on Western Force at the minute. There were some good games last night. NBL's on tomorrow. And that's it. I was meant to get a beer in that goal break, but I got too distracted by the fact that we had the same coffee order and the fact that Sean Burgoyne was forward.
There's a lot happening.
Really funny.
And Byron's favorite beer is a Pirate Life Lager, and that is just, from personal experience, a great fucking choice.
It's very Adelaide. It's a very Adelaide thing to say, I feel. Pirate Life Lager.
Orange mocha frappuccino for the morning.
Goodness. Fancy pants. Oh, he's storming. I'll get out of the way. Good shepherd. Great kick.
Freo winning.
You know what I can't wait for? I can't wait. I can't wait for all the pundits to, off the back of this game, Freo lose, off the back of this game, to be like, they're not top 4, they're not top 8, they're done. Like, it's not an exhibition game. Like, they're going to be like, it's over.
All the clickbait articles come out. Freo season done before it began.
Oh, yeah. Freo in trouble after being taken apart by makeshift team or whatever. It's fantastic. Man, I even like the umpires' uniforms. God, that's good. Anyway, I'll get this next beer.
Okay.
Here I was saying.
That's funny. Where's Hornet? What's the HORNE-FRANCIS doing? Has he touched the footy? He's had 9 and a goal. Update on every other Port player so far. We have Burgoyne on 5 kicks. He's on 22 points. Rioli has had 2 handballs. And Finlayson's also had 2 handballs, but he's had 3 hitouts. Freo relocating to Florida. Florida Dockers. That works.
We're back.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh, what's just happened there? This feels like sacrilege, but I'm going to do it anyway. I have this stubby holder, this fantastic stubby holder that is Carlton Draft branded. However, I have a Carlton Dry in hand. Put in it. And for a lot of people, that is an issue, but I don't really care. So it's happening anyway.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I had a thought about that. And I feel like Carlton Dry becomes the away side and Carlton Draft is the home side type of thing.
That's fair. That does check out. Yeah.
You know, like you put the Carlton Draft stubby on the Carlton Dry, which means the Carlton Dry is the away Guernsey and the Carlton Draft is the home Guernsey.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Or the other way around, because you get a Carlton Draft when you're out, but a Carlton Dry at home.
Yeah. Carlton Dry would be the home, and Carlton Draft would be the away. I'd say Carlton Draft is a more popular beer, which is understandable because it's good when you're out and stuff. Someone's lost a boot, but I drink more.
Can't be segregationist when you're with your stubbies.
Understandable. No way. Okay, that would have been really good. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Byron, and I do appreciate that.
I was looking at boots the other day.
Just bringing everybody together.
This year's color scheme and design selections maybe the worst since pre-COVID. Brian Clinch, come on, bro, show it how I see it. What do you want to see? The game.
I'm assuming the footy. I'm assuming it's a footy.
Copyright. Yeah, put it on KO and then put us
strike us down quicker than.
Then mute the footy and listen to us commentate it. It's great.
Or a couple different screens. How has Ash Johnson not put his boot back on yet? You've got time.
To show off his sock. And I need you more.
Diego Amir getting a play. Sarongi's everywhere.
A total of 134 people chime in throughout the night tonight, which is absolutely incredible so far. So thank you very, very much.
Thank you to all of you, Byron especially, for being so welcoming, and your partner.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Just got the notification for there's a Berghorn at full force.
I've just seen Hornet play with the footy more than he's ever done. That's fantastic.
Picked up. Here we go. Game on here. Oh, Brad Hilton Isaiah. Just take off, son. 1. Oh, 2. Go. Oh, you should have kept going.
Oh my God. Did you hang on? I know he ran too far, right? But this could be in the next year or two. Nasiah Wangani-Malira hitting Jeremy Finlayson on the chest at centre half forward. Just
don't even make jokes about that. I'll leave. Don't even make jokes about it. It's not happening.
I'll subscribe and just watch. I'm bored. Yeah, Brian, the world is your oyster, mate. And all I want you to know is grab a beer or a drink, soft drink, whatever your choice is. Sit back and listen to some of the most average footy chat you'll ever hear, to be honest. But it's fun. Mrs.'s name is April. She chuffed at the shout out. Well, April, cheers to you. I hope you've got a drink of some kind and we're all cheersing together. Yeah, that's it.
Absolutely. Nope.
That is such a
Freo can't kick.
I knew it was happening because he's such a ruckman. The heroes are saved. Jared, you've got that song stuck in my head. I'm not happy.
Dino DeRosa says Pirate Life craft goes all right. I've had a couple Pirate Lives over my time, but it's definitely more I think it's more of a South Australian thing than it is here. There is a few around, but it's not not as common.
Have you had the South Coast?
I have had a South Coast Pale Ale before. South Coast Pale Ale is delightful. Oh my god!
I have to take you to the.
Okay. Yes.
I've just seen that drop mark. Josh Tracy.
If I had $1 for every drop mark Freo has had today, I can lose it.
You would have a few dollars, which is enough to get a McFlurry.
I would have plenty. Shay, taking the piss. They just love it. They're doing everything they can to just run around their opponent. It's happened like 6 times.
Finlayson!
No, definitely. No way.
I'm used to
that. That's an unfortunate turn of events.
Anyway, what I was saying is that when you come here next time, I will take you to the Pirate Life Brewery down at Port Adelaide, and it's some of the most enjoyable times you'll have just sitting there, and then you do a pub crawl up Port Road, and you end up in the city.
Oh, yeah, it just happens to be that you end up in the city.
Well, let me tell you, all pub crawls direct towards the city.
It's always the way.
Elijah Sardis today had 10 kicks, 21 handballs, 31 disposals, 4 tackles, 91 fantasy points. Wow.
He was fantastic. He was fantastic, I'll admit. All right. Got a couple here. Byron was in a battle of the bands at Sky C with my group, Tomo and the Humbugs. Came third. The first prize was to collaborate with Pirate Life and make a bevy. Oh my god. Oh.
What was the now that is sensational. Do you know the winner of yeah, it always is the bee's dick, Mr.
Yeah.
What was the
always the way?
What was the winning beer? Like do you know what they created?
Yeah, what did they end up creating? Yeah, what did they end up creating? That would be really interesting. We've also got one from Brian Clinch. Who's a better marker, Liam Ryan or Cirioli? Ooh, this is what I like. This is good. Ryan. This is good content. Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely the case. Cirioli's a better footballer. Liam Ryan a better marker. Ryan. I just think of the classic, and to this day, like people will shit on BT for as much as they want to, and like rightly or wrongly, whatever the case may be. The mark that Liam Ryan takes on Max Gawn at Optus Stadium that night, that is one of BT's best commentary ever, because he calls it in from a mile away. Like he calls in Liam Ryan taking that mark, and it adds so much to it, and it's a fucking awesome mark. I think won mark of the year that year, and it's amazing. So yeah, Liam Ryan a better marker, Cirioli a better footballer, absolutely.
I like that.
That's all the football. Thank you, Simpkin.
Hey, you can show the comments. That's so cool.
There you go.
Oh, that's killer. I didn't know that. Byron,
that's fantastic.
Yeah, well, Byron Pickett, really. Cozzy kicking a goal on his home ground.
Oh man, that's the most guaranteed. The most guaranteed move of the next offseason is that. It's fantastic.
I feel sorry for him though. Like when you get questioned like that and you just come up with that answer of, yeah, I'm going to be there until this time and blah, blah, blah. It's like, just.
Yeah.
He's the type of player that would be a mid-season trade.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, he would. What are your thoughts on that? Now that you brought it up, mid-season trade, yes or no? Everything's getting very exciting very quickly, and nothing is happening.
Jace nearly kicked the goal.
I'm pretty sure someone just tried to snipe Brayshaw.
Yeah, it wasn't real.
I'll just show a replay of that because he took him out. He like went straight at his chest. Man, I love how serious I take
Bobby.
This actually makes me very happy. Yeah, it's a fucking mark. That was a mark too. Wow. Goodness me.
Nah, that's a drop. He's dropped it. That's second.
I don't reckon he has. I reckon that's clean as. I don't know. Dude, that's an awful kick. Fucking hell, it's a bad kick.
I was just about to say, Jace has a great left foot for a right footer.
And he did that.
To answer your, before I got caught up and had a half seizure watching that bit of play with 3 Port players in it. I don't like mid-season trades. I generally think
not on it, not about it.
Nah, because we're not the NBA. We're not people that have mid-season trades. Like, we're a team. Like, you have a team, you have it for the year, and that's what you've got. Like, people develop favorite players from it, and everything like that. You know, that's just. I think it's harsh on clubs, and I think it predominantly means, you know, your top half teams become good and your bottom half become even worse.
I respect that. I do appreciate that in the AFL contracts mean sort of something. Not always. Like, a lot of the time people just request trades anyway. So like it doesn't always mean something. However, I appreciate that for the most part, contracts actually are a thing that like really care, because especially the NBA, the player movement and everything like that is ridiculous. And that's why you get people that just support players rather than teams, which is not as fun. Because you don't ride the highs and lows. So like, you know, it's one of those things where I agree in that I like the fact that not as many players move. I just think it would be exciting. Like, a mid-season trade thing would just be a funny thing to see. But I do understand why they don't do it and why they probably won't do it. But it'd be pretty exciting if there was more money on the table. Like, the AFL just doesn't obviously earn as much as obviously all those sports kind of thing. If there was more money on the table, I feel like people would be more inclined to want to leave and go and do other things.
Yeah, I agree.
But I like it how it is. So
I
like it how it is.
I think it becomes that's a free kick. It becomes a bit like a fantasy draft sort of keeper type thing. Like, you keep a player and you have to have it type of deal. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, what a grab. Oh, clunk.
Can I just point out the fact that Josh Tracy is playing on Jarman Impey?
It's a mismatch if you've ever seen one.
The band was called Soda, and they went with like Midnight Sun or some what is it? Or some such
boring.
Nonsense. They missed a beat for sure. Imagine just like calling it after your own band, like Soda beer.
Yeah, Soda beer. That sounds so unappealing.
So does the Midnight Sun.
If I like saw a beer and it said, if I saw a beer and it said soda beer, I'd be like, yep, it sounds fucking awful. Wait, what happened? I missed what happened with that goal just then. Did Tracy miss that?
Yeah.
What happened? Taking the piss?
What's Byron? What's your band called? Sorry, I've just seen that before.
I think you said. I think it's
Tomo and the Hubbugs. I was just about to say, what's your band called? But then I've just seen it up there. I didn't realize. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I've read that just for Byron's in a band.
And that's all we needed to know. Absolutely.
That's fucking killer.
Hey, Byron, what I think would be pretty funny is if you guys are still in your band, like if it still exists and you guys are still like making music and stuff, if you think it'd be funny to make like a theme song for us, like a Glass Table theme song, I think it'd be really funny. And please feel free to send it through because that would actually be a really hilarious thing to happen. Because I think it'd just, yeah, it would just be really good.
The content creator in me is just loving everything about this.
Again, I also understand if you're busy, but it'd be very funny. Half time, everybody.
Imagine
the Indigenous All Stars 7-5-47.
Byron brings out the fucking kick drum and just the little machine and just starts making up a beat.
That'd be fantastic.
Makes us a stupid, sexy sting.
That would be good. If you don't want to do a full theme song, just do like a nice like 6-second clip of like stupid sexy or something like that. It'd be fantastic. Or like the tips or whatever. That'd be really funny too. Has Bailey Banfield touched the ground yet? Bailey Banfield, 0 minutes time on ground. Dan Long also hasn't touched the ground. Neither has Gresham, Jesse Motlop, or Morris Rioli. Byron says, we already wrote an Adelaide-themed Christmas album called Bar Humbug. Wow.
I love it. Are you on Spotify?
Wow. I'm looking it up. Don't worry about that. I'll see what I can do, boys. Thank you, Byron. I appreciate that because that would be incredible.
Do you know what's funny is we'll get to like mid-season. Byron's got it for us and everything sorted, and by that point, we're just calling him Byron because it's become his name, and it's not even Kyron anymore.
I found it, everybody. Somewhere in the Humbugs. Bar Humbug came out in 2022. This is fantastic. Very Christmas themed. Smells like Christmas spirit. If this is just a smell like Teen Spirit parody, I'll fucking piss myself. I'm gonna play it. Hang on a minute. Oh, it is. That one's going straight to the like songs. Thank you very much.
Give me a few weeks. Ah, wow. That's a fucking jam.
Oh, this is a banger. Byron, that was some incredible lyrics that I've just seen there.
I'm gonna play.
And well played. You got a single called "COVID Stole My Dreams Away."
I'm gonna play their most streamed song. This is Toma and the Humbugs. "Home I'll Never Be." Can you hear it?
Bit of bass straight off the top.
Oh, is that what I think it is?
Going straight to the like songs.
This is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, fire
Valiant
emojis all
even
around.
likes
I can't pick the
it.
comment. Can you click that comment that's got the fire emoji? Yeah, can you click that
Yes.
for me? Because I can't click it. But there it is. Absolutely.
Is that a saxophone? Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Okay, so like I know obviously like where like this is like funny and all, but I'm not even kidding. This is fucking fantastic music, just by the way. Like this isn't just like like how good's this? Like one of our viewers is making music. This is good music. It's fucking.
I'm gonna give us another one. I'm gonna give us I reckon this will be a fan favorite. It's called Bottle-O.
Oh, that's where I went today. Byron just said he's the one that's slapping the bass too.
You live, mate. Richo8181 here. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Freddie Simply Best account. That must be your second one. Oh my fucking god.
This is fantastic. I've just followed Tomer and the Humbugs from the Glass Table account. They get themselves a follow. Well
I
played,
followed that.
everybody.
I have put Bottle-O.
Man, that's awesome.
I'm not even joking. You've joined the likes of Dom Dollar, One Republic, and Fall Out Boy in the like songs. There you go.
Solid. Well played.
Cheers.
I've just found they've been on Triple J Unearthed a couple of times. Home I'll Never Be and High Lows. Well played to them. Yeah, it's fantastic. That is amazing.
Yeah, so Home I'll Ever Be is what I played before. What's High Lows? Let's have a look. This is the other one that's on Triple J. Richo, I'm very, very sorry for your passing of your dog. 17 years. That's fantastic.
17 years. Fair innings. My goodness me.
I feel like the music is actually quite touching.
Yeah, well suited.
Mate, you know what? Don't change it back. Freddie Simply Best is a good tribute.
Love it.
All right, Byron. When you're when's your next gig?
I was going to say, I'm not Adelaide based, so I was going to say, I think Ed's going to be the one that's going to represent us there.
I hope you're playing Gather Round weekend.
Because then I'll be there. Not the Friday, but the ones after that. If you're playing on the Saturday or the Sunday night.
I hope you're playing Saturday. Just wherever. It doesn't matter where.
Yep.
Is this the same interview that's happening? Yes. No, different. No, it's not. I don't know what happened there, but anyway. I'm going to get a Another beer. I'll be back.
Yep. Oh, yes. We're on a hiatus at the moment. We want to do a hospitality-themed album called Chef de Partie. I like it. It's good. That's okay though about being on a hiatus, but definitely when there is a gig, send it through to Ant, mate, because he's the one that's in Adelaide. But if I'm around, I'll do it. I'll try to wrangle the lads for a gather round showing. That'd be fantastic. I will be there. That is my Adelaide appearance. We'll be at the Collective on the Saturday night. There you go. There's an announcement. We'll be at the Collective on the Saturday night, gather round, which is good. And yeah, we'll see you there basically, which will be fantastic. And we hope to enjoy and see you all there too. How fun's that? We're going to continue to enjoy this though. It is currently halftime. I'll give you all a stats update for those that aren't actually watching the game. I don't know why you'd be on here and not watching the game. Caleb Sarong, 65 fantasy, and Jason HORNE-FRANCIS, 62. And I have both of them in my potential Supercoach squad, which is fantastic. Lawson Humphreys, 47 fantasy, 13 touches he's had, which is elite. He's a very good footballer. What else we got here? Anything of interest? Corey Wagner's had a fair bit. 12 touches, 38 fantasy. Neil Erasmus, also good for my fantasy. 10 disposals. I reckon he'll be pretty good. What else we got? Jai Simpkin. Bobby Hills, kick 2. Zach Williams had a little bit. 10 disposals. Yeah, chilling. A few boys haven't touched the ball yet. And oh yeah. Sam Sukowski's out for the game. He's had enough. He got a kind of a concussion, I think. But I don't know if it was confirmed that or not, but that was basically it anyway. It's just good fun. Fantasy Freako, we look at the ruck contest. Liam Reedy has had 20. Wow, that's bad. 24. Justin, whoa. Wow.
I'm back.
Hello, I've just seen Fantasy Freako. This is very interesting. Luke Jackson has attended 3 centre bounces as a midfielder.
What?
3 centre bounces as a midfielder for Luke Jackson. Interesting. What an interesting mix.
I apologise for the light in the background. Can I fix that? I can, sort of. Yep, that'll do.
It's fine. It's not too noticeable.
Do you like my little teddy?
I do.
His name is Elfie, because it's an elephant.
Yep.
That may be one of the more moments I've ever had. He might not be playing tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but he's certainly here tonight.
Our man.
Hello, Trav.
The Bok.
Byron, I don't know if you read it out, but I've just seen what he's said. And
I have not. I was waiting for you.
We're on hiatus at the moment. I'm going to put this out on the thing so people can see. We're on hiatus.
Oh, that one I did. Yes. Sorry, I did read that one.
I do. My hospitality album. That's very, very good. Themed, called Chef de Partie.
I let everybody know that we'll be there. It's good. It's a good name. I let everybody know that we'll be there. Gather around a week. So everyone can hang out and come see us.
Hey,
Collective on Saturday night.
Byron, if even if you do like a garage band type thing, I'll be there. Kick-ons at Byron's.
Yeah, just like a recording session. Just a recording session in the garage.
and you might think we're taking the piss. We're not. Actually, we're the type of people to dead set be there and probably like we'll probably milk your fridge, but we'll support.
We'll bet that's fine.
If we're the difference for bringing you guys back together, then I expect a song named Ant. Really? Nah, I'm kidding. This one's obviously from our mate Freddie Simply Best. Also,
that was what I thought you were talking
about. You think Joe Barry gets some midfield time this year or keep him forward? What I think about Joe Barry will be that predominantly he'll play as a small forward. He'll play around that, similar to like, I don't know if how old you were back then, but when Wingard first came onto the scene, he definitely played his games a lot in that half. He was like that from the goal square to the centre line. Never really saw him down back. So I reckon he'll play that high half forward, medium forward role across the year. I think not so much midfield time, but he'll get a lot of stoppage time around inside our forward half. So I definitely not expect, because it's hard to say that with a kid, but he's my he's going to be a good player, let me tell you. I have some insights from yesterday's match sim that suggests that Joe Barry is very good. You might think that's funny. It's it's funny, but also
it's true.
176 total views from tonight. People have tuned in. Thank you very, very much for all the support. Obviously, when we came up with this idea, we all kind of expected not a lot of people into the footy at the moment. We all, we're wanting to sort of bring everyone together in a place where we can talk footy, but also talk about anything. And I wasn't expecting a great turnout like we've had tonight. So even though it's halftime, appreciated. Pema Sherpa, who is winning the Polypharma Medal? let me have a look at the stats here. You know what I mean?
I already feel like I know who you're going to pick, so I won't say him. Once you look at the stats, you'll be backed up by that, I feel. So if I had to pick one, I would say Bobby Hill at the minute is currently doing a lot. Doing plenty is Bobby Hill. But I get the feeling
if Freo win the
game,
Caleb Sarong.
Yes, good shout. Very, very good shout. It's actually closer than I thought it was, so that's good. But I don't think
Hornet wins it because of the fact
he's close.
Well, if you base it on fantasy, then absolutely. JHF wins every time when poor players are on goal.
This promo they're showing right now, by the way, is fucking unreal.
What's the song?
Yes. I don't know. I haven't got the music on, but it's fucking unreal. They just showed a Davey into a Davey, like the Davey edit. It was fucking so good.
I'm assuming Pema reckons Jai Simpson. I reckon it's Jai Simpson you're mentioning, which, yes, I agree. He's been a lot of contested contests,
yeah, it's been around
which I like because North Melbourne need that.
They do. North are going to be very interesting this year. We've had a lot of conversations about North Melbourne. Even tonight, we've had a lot of conversations about North Melbourne. I think he's really. I think Jai Simpkin is kind of underrated. I think people don't give Jai Simpkin enough credit for how good he actually is, because I think he's really good at footy. I just think he gets a lot of flack. I think he is suffering from the Nathan Jones effect, I like to call it, in that he is a very, very good footballer in a really bad team. And he is going to be forced to play through some really bad seasons, Jai Simpkin. I think at the end of his career, people are going to look back and be like, man, he was really good, actually. And it just sucked that he played for a team that was in the bottom four for 6 years in a row. Like that's just I think how his legacy is going to go down, and that sucks because he's really good.
I agree with that. Actually, that's a great comparison.
Yeah, he's suffering from the Nathan Jones effect, which is unfortunate, but I think it's just the way that it goes at times. You know, you look at Brisbane, kind of had a similar thing when Brisbane were obviously really bad. They had some good players going through there. You know, Ash McGrath is a good example of that. I know he also played in the good version of Brisbane, but he also played in a lot of bad years for Brisbane. But no, Nathan Jones is obviously the one that everyone knows. But yeah. Jigme Nobu Lama, I reckon I got that right, said, "I'm happy Rankin is not kicking goals and putting on a show." He was threatening too early. Let me tell you, he was in and around it early, Rankin, but he has managed to, ease his way back a little bit, which is good. Oh, they got Livingston in the ruck. West Coast. My dinner too. How good's that?
Generally put out one of the funniest tweets I think the Care Count's ever had.
Having a look. Looking. On the pair or on?
No, on DT's Twitter.
I'll still sit here enjoying this magnificent feature that is IS free with knowledge. This is the first time footy fans are seeing a live version of Cohen Livingston. Welcome to our TV screens. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, my dinner's here.
All right, go get your dinner. That's very funny. I'm very excited, by the way, to see Isaac Rankin perform this year. As Tim Kelly's got a nice shiner on his face. Sarong on the left. Beautiful stuff. This might end up in a... The clock's gotten larger.
Dang. What?
The clock has gotten larger. It's like it's over 20 minutes.
Yeah, because they're doing like 23 minutes or something like that, or doing something weird. I don't know what it is.
Before you eat, how hungry are you feeling?
I don't know. Why?
Well, how hungry are you?
Hungry enough, I suppose.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you reckon, as Naz has got a great one too, then running through the middle of Optus Stadium.
Go Naz.
And typical Saints turnover. So are you feeling, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hungry are you?
I don't know.
Are you going to finish? Are you going to finish that? Is what I'm trying to ask.
No, I don't. No, I don't think I'll finish it. No, it's very big. I don't think I'll finish it.
What about the HSP? Anyway, I'm going to stopwatch here. We're starting it now as you eat.
No, I'm not going to eat it all. I'm also talking and I'm also watching the footy, so it's not going to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's running.
Don't hold it up because it's going to be a while. I got the big one. I got the large one, so it's not going to be so good.
It is what it is. We are 30 seconds in.
I'd rather not be counted down as I eat my food. The chicken Smiths are good. I expect that.
That's on special at worst. Oh, that's a mark. Ash Johnson.
Oh my goodness. Bringing the rain down. Dropped another mark. My goodness, man. Oh, Jordan Clark's got smacked in the face.
Tim Kelly was doing an interview just then before while we were getting a dinner, and he's also had a.
I did see that as I was leaving. Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a notification on Instagram that Travis Boak has made a post.
Hello.
Simkin just kicked the goal. Hang on.
They're on.
Hang on. Wait. Bang. Respect to his name, Jai Simpson.
Up, up. I think Jai Simpkin is experiencing some form of something at the minute, like some form of loss, because he is very, very emotional on the bench, and this is some beautiful, beautiful scenes.
Played good tonight as well.
He has had an amazing, amazing game. He was very emotional on the bench there, and didn't have my didn't have the volume up.
Did you see Livingston just get up there?
No, I have not.
This man is a tower. Oh my God. Horne has just pickpocketed him. Oh, Livingston.
I've genuinely never seen him.
Oh, Jace with the slick hands. Out of the pack. Cozzy is looking dirty.
Just that, just then. Push Sarong into the ground. There you go. That's the headline right there. You push Sarong into the ground, all of a sudden all the headlines are going to be like, Cozzy rejects Fremantle for. Just fucking going back LA now.
Rejects Freo. I've just seen Rioli there. Not Port's Rioli.
Maurice.
Yeah, Maurice Rioli. And for half a second, I don't know why, I got flashbacks to Austin Wanamiri. Similar build. Short and stocky. Oh, that is
very,
swinging.
Very similar, yeah. Wow. Coming back. No, it's not.
Give Jace the kick out. Go on. I'll give you. I told you. See, he did the kick out and he's just hit a target. 100%.
15 meters out in the pocket.
Plus sixes. Plus sixes, Bergs.
Bradley. Yep.
That's terrible. Come on. You gotta know what 15 meters is. Watch Jace here. Watch
really
Jace. Just let him
slowly
run.
working that way around here.
Let him cook. That's not Jace, by the way. 28 at the bottom. Ha! Whoopsies.
Get up. Pick it up, Molo. Oh boy. Bro, dude, taking the piss.
Very nice.
Yeah, it was good. Frederick gave the ball to him, and he's managed to find himself at the other end of it.
Currently got 10 people watching at the moment, which is very, very good. Let me know if you're in the chat. If you've got an account to chat, would love to hear. Want to see how JT's technique is of eating a HSP.
Pretty good.
Oh, it's a great kick. Jeremy Sharp. Oh, did you see that goal umpire?
Well played. Well played, Jeremy.
Ooh, yeah. You know what? Let's change hats.
He's changed it up. I think I know what's coming. Yep.
If Byron ends up playing for Gather Round, I'm wearing the hat to the gig.
Good shout.
Actually, if Byron's still here, I have an idea for you. If you wouldn't mind, we'd love to introduce you back for your first gig after a while. So, like, if you get on, send us a message. We'll jump on stage and we'll bit of MC work, you know, talk about how it's come about, and you know,
absolutely.
I'm all for it.
As long as we can drink 1 million beers, and that's fine.
I'm on the humbug. And we can introduce him as like home they'll never be, because they're right here with you on stage right now. It's Tomo and the Humbugs. That's not even paid. That's just JT and I on 1 million beers, to be honest.
That's what you're getting for free. That's what you're getting for free. Imagine what you can get for 1 million beers.
Probably that with like 20% slur and 50% just waddle.
A little bit of swaying.
And it's not to the music.
Music in our At least 1 million beers. That's the one. That's the one.
Could you imagine how you'd be after like 1 million beers?
Not well, actually. Not well at all, I wouldn't have thought.
But
fun.
Optimal percentages. Somebody says Scotch and Coke.
Yep. That's us. Oh, if you want me to go to sleep.
Worked last time.
Works every time.
When I was at JT's last time for a bit of a sit and stay, as we'll call it. It was we came home one night after I think it was the movie night. We saw Furiosa, and we
Furiosa.
we came home, sat on the couch, and we're like, yeah, well, this is one way to get to sleep, and we had a Scotch and Coke, and
I cracked open the bourbon.
Yeah, was arguably the best sleep of the weekend.
I think I remember getting 3/4 of my way through that glass, being like, "Tell you what, good sleep, good have myself a bit of a night in," and I did, and it was fantastic.
We got up at the dawn of SmackDown.
I think we missed the start of SmackDown, to be fair. Bobby Hill, I don't know if he kicked that or not. Yeah, he did. That's 3.
Bit of stats for you for Hard Yakka if you're watching and not being able to tune into the game tonight. Highest AFL fantasy on the ground at the moment is Jeremy Sharp, 2 goals and 17 touches. Caleb Sarong has the most touches on the ground at the moment with 20. Has kicked 2 behinds. Jai Simpkin also pushing in nicely with 18 touches and a goal. You'll see Lawson Humphreys also with 16. If you're a Port Adelaide fan, you're watching at home at the moment. Highest disposal getter for Port players is Jason HORNE-FRANCIS. He's had 13 and a goal. Jace Burgoyne's had 12. And if you're looking at the forwards at the moment, Finlayson and Willie Rioli's had 4 touches, no goals, and Finlayson's had 3 touches, no goals. So a bit quiet. JT, I've got something for you.
So where is JT from? I'm guessing Victorian, but don't worry, we're not letting it. What is it? What is it about me that screams Victorian? Is it the fact that I have a Saints hat on, or that I'm drinking Carlton Dries out of a Carlton Draft stubby? Yes, I am Victorian. I am, from Melbourne, which is very, very normal. The Horn dog. All right, he took a mark out on the lead.
He may as well have the medal around his neck, right? Have 50 goals next to his name, and he's All-Australian half-forward flank.
It's a good grab. It was a good grab. On replay, it's a good grab.
Does he kick the goal away? That's the only question.
Yeah.
Of course he does!
It was close.
That's definitely a February kick.
A bit wavy off the boot. Just a touch wavy. Saints and a knife in your mouth screams Victorian. Now, I know Adelaide, I know you guys are a little bit upside down. I know that there's some interesting things happening, right? And I get that. I get that you might not always all be there. And that, sometimes, object permanence and trying to figure out what an actual object is might not be fully in your brain. I wouldn't call this a knife per se. I don't know if you've seen a knife.
This is the thing. It's a bit like the Saints season every year.
Do you guys not have forks? Do you guys not have forks in Adelaide? Is that what's happening? No, I'm not even going to listen to the Saints slander. Do you guys not have forks in Adelaide? Is that not a thing that you have? Are you just a spoon and knife state? I know you're weird with your half-an-hour time zones, but what's going on?
We got to spoon feed you content.
I don't know, man. Saints and a knife in your mouth. I mean,
I reckon Richo's got a point.
Also, put the knife down, put it down.
I read that in Arnold Schwarzenegger's movie quote. Put that cookie down. Put it down. Hey, that was pretty good. That was good. Not gonna lie.
Oh.
Richo, that's some great content by you.
But to answer your question, yes, I'm Victorian. Barioli! The smallest specky of all time.
Oh, kick it a goal! Kick the goal!
No. Oh, it's coming back. No, it's not. He jumped like a beer can off the ground. Like that was how far he jumped off the ground.
That's how I reacted too. Dunhill. Dunhill Warner Brothers.
Big fan he is.
I've seen Dunhill.
Big Looney Tunes guy.
That's a great grab. Dunhill's a very good man. He's been in the streams a couple of times. Good to see you. So is Richo is a regular, by the way. Freddie Simply Best, if you're seeing him, he's an absolute regular, and it's great that he's back again. I also know that it's a Saturday night, so like people like hang out with their family, out and about, doing things. So everyone that is in the stream at the moment, climbing at the moment it is, so it's very, very good. Over 200 people have joined tonight so far as well, which has been fantastic throughout the night.
For a Saturday night, well played, everybody.
Hornet has also just run through to see if he can do a ruck contest and missed it completely.
Oh, it's gone at the back. Steve, mate, what are you going to do? Not much.
Making our boys making us proud. Yes, they are, Dunhill. And I'm assuming that was going to be a pair emoji, but YouTube don't.
No, it's like a happy smile.
Like
it's like a happy crying.
I can't see that on this end.
Oh well, no, it's just like a happy crying one. It's them being like, it's a good sign, which it is. Poor boys are doing very well in this game. Oh, that's in the back. Oh, he's just taking him out too. He's fine. I was wondering if there was going to be any Fremantle West Coast animosity, and I just saw a little bit of action there.
I love like everyone and the Port fans will know if you're watching at the moment or you're going to see this afterwards. I love the whole week that we've had as a collective has been the Josh Carr fiasco and Ken Hinkley stepping aside and everything. But as soon as you plant Jason HORNE-FRANCIS in front of them all, it's like watching mosquitoes to a fucking light. It is absolutely incredible.
It's like, look at him go.
It's like, holy shit, we're winning everything.
It's that HORNE-FRANCIS is very good. And he is very good, so it does help.
If you've got a 188 centimeter forward leading at you like that, no one is stopping you. I'm sure 17 other clubs have that, but you know what I mean. Not with their socks
Not
up.
a HORNE-FRANCIS. Not a HORNE-FRANCIS.
Charlie Cameron. Gonna have to have a big year this year, I reckon.
Yeah, I think he definitely needs to improve. Never mind.
Oh, they've taken each other out!
Oh boy. I think the All Stars are rolling with a bit of a B team now. Well, all the boys that didn't get any minutes in the first half are now on. Gresham. I saw, who else did I see before? Someone else that, obviously Maurice Rioli's out there. Sure, we'll see Ben Long running around at some point. I don't know if they'll say that anybody. The AFL app is saying that Ash Johnson has been injured, which is fine.
So currently off at the moment for the All Stars is Cozzy Pickett, Isaac Rankin, Michael Walters been off for 22 minutes yet. There's the half.
Yeah.
Oh!
I just think they're rotating a little bit more now. Oh, Rioli.
So Shai Bolton's been off for the half. Jeremy Finlayson's been off for the half, so he's not playing any further. And the rest is Hamling. Burgoyne's been off for 6 minutes. Hamling's off 8. Brad Hill.
They might give Finlayson a quarter off and then give Livingston the last quarter off, maybe.
Possibly. The 2 for Fremantle that are 3 for Freo that haven't played is Banfield, Brody, and Voss. They've all been on the bench for 80 minutes.
Man, what has Will Brody got to do to play a game of football? What has Will Brody got to do?
Burgoyne! Oh, I would have given the hands off.
Oh, no. Just wants a snag.
A gun.
It's Chase Burgoyne. He's good. He had a really good year last year. Incredible year.
When you watch a player of his caliber, so skinny and everything, come out against the Hawks in a semi-final, play the way he did.
Fantastic.
He's here's the reason. Like, you want to talk about games you go back and watch a player's performance. Burgoyne's performance in that game is the reason you go back and watch it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's a very, very fair enough way to go about it. I like a very similar vein. Naziah, he had a similar thing. Like, even though we lost against the Giants a couple years ago, he was like one of our few bright spots that day. And every time like I go back and watch a game, I'm like, man, what's Naziah doing? Because he's just so good, and he's just a freak of nature. And it's very, very exciting to see him doing good things as he always does.
Can't wait to see him in port colours.
Freo also, he's definitely not going to be playing football. I think Porter third in line. I think it's us or it's Adelaide, I would say. As Frederick goes back and slots it. Needed that one, did the Fremantle. Frederick had a good game. He might be his third.
I enjoy watching him.
It's very good. That was Frederick's third. He's had a very good game. Going to go and grab a beer, put my rest of my HSP in the fridge. I'll be good.
I'll be here. Oh, that's not holding the ball. Anyone heading to the Mount Barker Showdown next weekend? If you're obviously here as a Port fan, and if you're here as anyone else, let us know if you're going to any of your team's practice matches over the next couple of weeks. You know what? Cohen Livingston covers the ground. Amazing. That's a great. Give him the medal. Give him the medal.
That might be it. Might have wrapped it up.
I love it. Horny. That is, out of context, a great
Horny.
Valiant. I gotta say it again. Horny boy. There it is.
Oh, that's incredible.
Ranking points, which is also Supercoach points, 112 for Jason HORNE-FRANCIS.
Taking the piss. Taking the piss. Simpkin has been very good.
I've also just tweeted on my personal account, my third tweet of the night, Horny, what a show he's putting on.
Horny's medal. It is, it seems. It does seem that way.
That's so hot.
Now, I know I was making fun of this before, but does this bode poorly for Fremantle for the upcoming season? Oh my. Jeez, that was very good.
That's a great tackle by Cosby.
Never mind.
To answer your question, no.
It was very, very good until he got absolutely murdered by Cosby.
HORNE-FRANCIS, right, has had 16 and 3 goals. Should put the medal on.
He's tracking well towards. He's tracking well towards what I consider to be like I call it the 3-vote stat line, and that's 25 and 3. If you have 25 disposals and 3 goals, good luck getting the 3 votes taken off you. Yeah, good luck getting 3 votes taken off you. He's tracking well towards that, which is fantastic. So that's very, very good to see. Oh no, man, Freo struggling. Bobby, here's my pick. Hang on a minute, it's not over yet.
Get around, Bobby.
Our two picks are going neck and neck for the medal.
If they end up on equal goals, Horny wins it.
Yes, absolutely. But the extra goal, I don't know. It's cheeky.
But then again, a 3-goal, 23-touch kind of game.
Yeah, sometimes I just think it's going to be one of these two. I don't think there's anyone else it's going to be, unless someone in the last quarter comes out and kicks fucking 6. Then
I mean, if Josh Simpkin ends up with like 30-1,
it's not a bad effort.
To answer your question about Freo, no, because you can't make a judgment on a makeshift team that you're playing.
Yeah,
and I think middle of February, you're dropping marks. This is the first competitive game you're playing. We lost.
Yeah.
Humphreys. Wow, I thought it was Burgoyne for a second. This is a great comment.
I know.
With the team caliber that the All Stars are playing, it's very you can't Port played preseason games a couple of years ago, lost both, ended up coming out and going, winning 13 in a row, whatever it was.
Yeah.
That year we won 13 in a row, so you can't really justify it. Shano.
No.
Part of me hopes they just give him a rest now. Yeah, look, I wouldn't mind it. I've seen enough. But also, win a medal. Imagine him taking home the All-Stars. That's just the start of many, many medals that he will receive.
He's tearing it up, he is. And I think he's probably got it wrapped, but I don't know.
Yeah, look. That was the greatest experience as a Port fan, being 13-0. Well, not 13-0, on a 13-game win streak, and then fucking it, basically.
They're not having a good time. I forget.
– 13-0 was just, how can I do this? Just fixing up the light 1 second.
Fix it up.
Lit. There we are. That's better. Days of today. Boy, oh boy, wowee.
Boy, oh boy, wowee.
Outside of the Saints, what player are you looking forward to watching this year?
There's a few that I think are sort of like on the verge of taking sort of a next step. I mean, in a little hint towards our bold predictions, I think that Max Holmes is going to be really, really, really good this year. And I'm very, very excited to see how good he's going to be. I just don't like Geelong, so that's the thing that hurts me about that. I'm also just excited for like a lot of the young guys, because we've obviously seen a very, very talented draft, a draft year that I think is very exciting. So it'll be good to see who does really well. Like, I really like Josh Smiley. I think Sid Draper is really good. Harvey Langford for the D's, I think, is really, really good as well. there's a lot of guys that I'm just very excited to see roll around, like the younger guys, and just to sort of see what they do, because I think seeing what they do and seeing the next crop of youth coming through, especially with how talented a draft we've had, I'm very excited. But yeah, like Max Holmes, if you're the next guy, I think I want to see how Errol Gordon responds to, the ending of last year. He's a very, very good footballer, and I think he's going to just continue to get very good, and I just love him as a player, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, that's basically the boys I'm very, very keen to see.
I rate it. Keen as a bean.
Absolutely. It's gonna be very, very good. What about you? What about outside of the Port boys?
Another year of Naz would be good. One of my top players. Looking forward to seeing another year of Ollie Dempsey at the Cats.
Oh yeah.
I've developed a crop of young players that I'm really enjoying watching at the moment. Sam Darcy's another one. Looked really good today as well.
Yes, he did look so good.
And I think the best part about Sam Darcy's game is if they play Crosley, who looked, by the way, very, very at home in the ruck today.
Looked good. Looked good.
If that and Tim English is sort of fighting for that spot, Sam Darcy, without Jamara, become that second to what you like, which is just something a tall man needs. So,
yeah, I'm very excited. Sam Darcy is a very, very good sight, I say.
Dunhill with. I'm jealous the Saints got Harry Boyd. He's got a good gun too.
Big boy. Big man. The biggest man. Yeah, that's amazing. I think Saints have been screaming out for some help for Rowan for many, many years now. And I think we've picked up obviously Harry Boyd, who is a ready-made ruck, and we've had a lot of success with picking players out of the SANFL before. And we've also got Alex Dodson, who's picked up in the draft, who's also meant to be really, really good. We've got a couple of guys coming through that are very good as well. I think our ruck stocks are very suited, but I think Harry Boyd is he's going to be very good for us. He is a perfect foil for Rowe, which I think is going to be fantastic.
Hopefully, 50% of the screen at the moment, by the way, is Port Adelaide folklore.
The chat is out.
I don't know if you can see this, but this is a very, very, very funny photo of Jason HORNE-FRANCIS.
Whoa. Goodness me. He is getting ripped out of that thing. I've just looked up at the TV and seen Chad Wingard sitting on Sean Dempster's head. So that's really fun. It's a really cool thing to see.
Greatest mark he'll ever take. Oh,
I thought you were about to say the greatest mark of all time, and I was like, you're taking a piss. That's a good mark from Courtney Hodder, though. Goodness me. That is Jonathan Brown-esque.
Show Sean Burgoyne's goal against the Pies where he ran 3/4 of the length of the field and left, I think it was Alan Didak in his dust.
Taking
playing out of the guts. Not the guts, sorry, the square.
I thought that. I was going to say, I reckon they're arresting it now. They're like, you know what? Just fucking sit forward. Sit forward, hope for the best. Don't know about Tim Kelly's hair right now.
There's a lot of things about Tim Kelly that I don't know about right now.
Understandable. And his eyes having a laugh. That's good. Please don't leave. Everyone's just having fun. Everyone's just like chatting. You know what? This reminds me of when you're playing local footy and the team you're playing, you're up like 150 going into the last quarter, and that team's kind of given up, and they're like, I'm looking forward to a beer, and they're standing on you at like like the half forward for the other team. He's only playing today because the team didn't have enough numbers, and he got a call from one of his mates. And he's like, man, I only came because they promised me free beers after the game. And I said, look, that sounds like a fantastic idea. I'll see you at the pub. I'll see you at the bar afterwards. And that is the exact conversation I think a lot of these boys will be wanting to have if they're allowed to be drinking beers tonight, which I hope they are. You're ahead of me. Oh,
he's so dangerous. He's just. I love that man so much. There has to be someone to. Now this is the debacle, right? We obviously know Boak's going into the last year, or maybe not. Could be his second last year, whatever the case may be. There has to be an heir. There has to be someone that takes over as the favourite. Like Carl Amon from 55. There has to be someone that takes over. Now, there was 3 options. There was Miles Bergman. There was Dan Houston. And there was Jason HORNE-FRANCIS. Obviously, Dan has left, which means there's still 3 options, and Jace Burgoyne has come up the ranks at this stage.
Yeah.
And currently, Hornet is just above a Bergman.
That's understandable. I feel like in terms of skill level, I think HORNE-FRANCIS is well suited for this this role that you are searching for.
I'm going to advertise on Seek. That's a great content idea, actually.
That is a fantastic content idea. Hold
That's
the
a
football.
great tackle.
See you later.
Naz, go!
Take the piss, Naz. 1. Oh, my God. Stengel. Oh!
You'll never see a better goal in February.
Wow. Brandon Walker's caught one. Oh, Brandon Walker copped a fucking headbutt too at the same time. Goodness. That was filthy. A little through ball. Cheeky through ball. Woo!
The only way that would have made it better is he handballed it to Jason HORNE-FRANCIS.
Oh, yeah.
Brando Walker is walking off.
I think he's broken his nose. I
think I broke his nose.
I think I'm broken in my nose. Go, son.
Colin.
Fresh. Bang. Get
Great
up, son.
grab. Great grab.
Good taken. Good take. Jordan Clark. Good footballer. He's a guy that I like to watch as well.
Good fantasy player.
I like to watch a lot. Yeah, fantastic fantasy player. Woof.
Excuse me? Fantastic.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Fantasy player.
Fantastic.
Yep.
We'll work on it.
We'll get there. It's fine. I've just seen, that would have been an incredible, incredible play from Cozzy Pickett, right? So I was watching that. He came off the bench and then just stood just outside the boundary line, just pretending like he was still waiting to come on. And if he'd have sharked that, I would have fucking pissed myself. Would have been an incredible play.
Here he is again.
Go. Hands. Oh, well played. Oh my God, they're off. Oh, good kick. Oh, no. See, when people are
Freo
like,
dead
no,
set
they wouldn't
don't
do
know
it.
what to do with this pace.
No, when people are like,
Bang!
like we shouldn't do an All-Star game, Jesus. They wouldn't try. Look at a game like this. Everyone is
There's like
trying.
three
Everyone
holding
is
the balls.
smashing
Four
each
holding
other.
the balls there.
Naz. Oh, Naz. On.
There's the Saints kick if I've ever seen it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a free kick.
Lukey Luke. Edge is getting so worked up, he's gone pixelated.
Comment of the night.
Screwed himself into 144p. Look, to be fair, from my angle, it's not 144, but that is very funny. HORNE-FRANCIS kicked his third, and all of a sudden it was fucking diabolical. Bang, Luke Jackson. Oh, this is fantastic.
Ooh, yeah. Freo
Tim
comeback,
Kelly
anyone?
matching up on Luke Jackson. It'd be good. It'd be interesting. I don't think it's going to happen, though. I think Ben Long has taken the field for what may be his first minutes. Respect Colin Livingston for just getting it done. Rankin. Oh, never mind. Stengel. Sit under
Go,
that,
Willie.
Rioli.
Go, Willie. Goodness me.
That was stiff. Impy. What are they paid? Yeah, right.
HORNE-FRANCIS has gone into the midfield.
Doing the opposite to what everyone thought they would. And resting in, they're like, fuck it. Get the midfield. Jeez,
Bobby's on for 5
shocking
here.
kick from Impy.
Oh, that's deliberate.
If he kicks his fifth, okay, it's medal time.
It just, yeah.
Screams a medal if he kicks his fifth. Nathan O'Driscoll leading all fantasy people.
Caleb Strong, most touches at 24, which I think can equal to that. Everyone else is ranging at, there's about 6 blokes on 18.
Anybody not had a touch? Patrick Voss. 0 disposals, but he's had 1 tackle. Attaboy.
Yeah, right.
Michael Walters, the skipper, 4 disposals. They're off again here.
Freo comeback.
Sure. Could be on. Kick this one. Never mind.
Anfield's finally been on.
He's alive. Yeah, kick that. Never mind.
Goodness. Banned field. Banned from the field, more like it. Banned field on form. Whoa,
Dog's
whoa.
barking. What are you wowing?
The dog.
Oh, yeah. She's angry.
Ooh, ooh, yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa,
whoa. Oh, a bit of Biff. That's what we like to see.
Rip his Guernsey.
Bite his freaking head off.
First sighting tonight.
Hasn't done much, admittedly.
He's got it.
And
Give us a dance. Oh.
Didn't do it that time. I'm posting an out of context, just Biff Tannen photo.
For the Biff? Oh,
Biff.
you can't be doing that in February. Screamers for City.
Whoever asked who's a better marker, look at these fucking marks. Tell me what you think.
Holy shit, that's a good one.
Oh,
that's the best one. Oh, he juggled it. Never mind. No, that's a good one.
Jesus. The second lift on every one of these is fucking insane. Like, that's ridiculous.
$13 and a bit minutes to go in this one, which is very, very nice. Been a good game tonight, actually. Very enjoyable. Good to have footy back.
It has. It has been a very, very good one. And just watching these boys go about it, as my boy Brad Hill takes the mark, hits a target. Give it back to him. Yep. Hit another target, Brad. Yep. Good at footy.
That's terrible.
Oh, you had to fuck it up, Charlie Cameron. Had to fuck it up.
Oh, there's a goal in this.
Give it to Hill. He deserves it. He did everything.
Archie!
Or Archie can just...
No.
Archie
Bless you.
Smack it towards goal.
My MVP of last year's final series.
Yes, we had this conversation. Archie was absolutely incredible, and he is one of still the most underrated players in the AFL. Still.
Agreed.
And now he's a premiership player, so I feel more vindicated in that. He is so underrated, because it felt like every time I watched Brisbane towards the back end of last year, he was like in their top 4 best players. And that's ridiculous, because you look at how good that Brisbane team is.
Who are you saying just then, right?
That's an interesting
There was
kick.
four all stars and 1 fair player trade. They have given up.
Yeah. Yeah, they've had enough.
If you're sitting here, right, and this is St Kilda's performance against the All Stars, how are you taking it?
No, I'm not taking it too bad. Like you said before, it's February. Freo missing a few key guys. That is 50 meters. Freo missing a few key guys. I don't take it too rough. I've seen enough preseason wins for them to us have bad seasons where I'm like, I don't take a lot out of the wins. I've also seen enough preseason losses to us having good seasons to make me go, you know what, maybe we'll be okay. So yeah, I'm not fussed. Obviously, it's like not great. It's not a fantastic result. You know, it would have been nice to get a win, but yeah.
Did you expect a 40-point pumping?
No, I did not think it was going to be a 40-point pumping. I did think the All Stars were going to win though. Mainly because how do you scout for this? Like how do you opposition analyze this kind of thing where you don't even know who's going to run out in the field? Like it's tough.
It's man on man. You do 1-on-1.
Yeah, you literally just it's the classic local footy where you get in a group and you see the 6 forwards walking towards you and you go, "You're about his size. Get on him."
Yeah, quietly. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Get the tall guy on the tall guy, and then everyone else can sort it out.
That's a
good kick.
Missed it. That's exactly how we do it at SPOS. Literally, the coach.
Yeah, that's how I think. It's size.
Before I went down forward, it was literally like, all right, you guys just get your mashups right, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
And it was me going, yeah, you know what? You guys can sort it out, and I'll play loose.
I'll be the spare, even if we don't actually have a spare back here. I'll be the spare.
Well, I'd make sure that the bloke I'm playing on is 4'9".
And not going to bother anybody.
Oh, Cozzy.
Oh, wow. Oh, Cozzy. I'll tell you what, for a guy that's going to be playing for this team in 12 months' time, he's being very angry.
I think he's just an angry person.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, it would be ever since, you won a flag at Melbourne and you haven't done anything since.
True.
Oh, good
pick up. Playing down there now. Good left foot.
They have Charlie Cameron, Brad Hill, Morris Rioli, Liam Ryan. I reckon it was HORNE-FRANCIS at centre half forward and
Cozzy gets there as well.
Cozzy. So this game sort of fizzled out in this last quarter. Going by the stats at the moment, you'd probably suggest Jai Simpkin is a good early front runner for the medal at 28 just touches and a goal. He's also kicked 1 goal too. You've got Bobby Hill at 4 goals. If HORNE-FRANCIS gets himself to 20, my selection at the moment is if you think like he's gone in the midfield. Oh, all right, it's done.
Yeah, that's fair. I say Bobby just because I think early he was quite good. He's obviously kicked 4. And he's also, Jesus, they just spoiled each other. He's also just like a very noticeable kind of player. Like he's a player that you notice when he does a lot of things. So HORNE-FRANCIS just buried him. So yeah, I would say probably
+4.
I think Bobby, they spoiled each other. That was very, very funny from whoever those two were. HORNE-FRANCIS getting out of there. Good tackle, Cohen. Tyson. Bang. See you later. Good football.
Yeah, you can't. That's it. Now they're too small.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't be
kicking high. Oh boy. I feel like he's hurt himself.
Willie!
I was going to say, I feel like he kind of hurt himself. He landed real awkward. Like an ankle or something?
Yeah, just there.
Oh, yep, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. That's an awkward one.
Good to see
that is
Willie
fun fact of the day.
on...
Exactly how I broke my ankle.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, not ideal. Bang.
He'll be happy with that. He always wants to go, oh, Jezza. That's beautiful. I love that.
Got the polo on. Got himself comfortable. He got himself comfortable.
He's been comfortable for half time.
Played a half. He played a half and went, I'll put my polo on, thank you.
He's played a half, done not much.
Not played anymore. Nah, he had 3 touches, I think. That's a throw. Yeah, did nothing at all. That's very funny. Gresham, what you were playing.
I reckon they pulled Hornet as well.
Yeah, probably. Is that Tim Kelly? It is.
Or not.
They're fucking dominating now. Still out there?
Oh, yeah, he came off. He's done. He's done for the night. Hornet.
Done it for the night.
Which is all right. I'm happy with that. I mean,
yeah.
3 goals, 16 touches in an All-Stars game. It's just my bias myself. That is a helicopter. This could be the scorer, first scorer. Oh, no, never mind.
I was going to say, are they doing score reviews in this game?
If they're not, and the umpire's called that, that is the standard for the year.
It's just a funny tweet. Obvious caveat that it's preseason, but it's a bit alarming. Freo can't move the ball fluently against a made-up team. just them saying made-up team is very funny. Makes it sound like they're imaginary.
It's kind of like when you put together your fantasy team against someone in the AFL, and you're like, "Nah, my team would win."
My team would win.
Oh, that was very good.
I got this.
Oh, never mind. Fucked it. Oh, pick up.
That's actually good work from Gresh. Love that. Gee, they're off again here.
They have so much pace.
It's actually fucked. They're never getting caught. That's a shit kick from Cameron. Wow, good tackle. Fucking hell, this is ridiculous. How do you stop that? There's Bobby, medal. Number 5 coming. Oh, he gave it off.
Oh, no.
Should have kicked it. Yeah, he should have kicked it. Bobby had the medal in his grasp, had the medal at the fucking tip of his boot, and he decided, no, I don't want it. Never mind. I lie. I lie. Freo suck again.
That was terrible.
This one's for the medal, I think. And he'd want to check side it, otherwise he's an absolute coward.
The AFL app says that Rankin is injured, yet he just missed it. So if that's what you call injured...
I've just seen him on the field.
Bobby for the medal. Nah. Give it to Hornet. Nah. He would have kicked it.
Never mind.
Ooh, over 250 people have joined throughout tonight, which is absolutely awesome. It's incredible.
Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us on this.
Hornet is back on. Outing. Hang on a second.
Medal in grasp. Man, Freo's forward entries are awful.
As he hit his target.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like the target's fine. Oh, it's 50. Stiff. I know it's not. Like the kicking's fine. I just like they're allergic to kicking it in like a hot spot for him. They just kick it out like 50 meters out on like a tight angle every time, and it's like just relax.
Just chill, boys.
Amos.
I miss indeed, it is.
Far right.
Someone in the on the socials has said the AFL really picked the most boring team to play the Indigenous All Stars.
It's actually a fantastic point they make. Put this team against Hawthorn. Put them against, Sydney. Oh,
you could have done
Sydney.
This.
Oh.
You could have done this at the Adelaide Oval against Port.
Yeah, you pick a Hawthorn, a Port, a Sydney.
Nah, give me
the Dogs.
MCG, and it's against. Now hear me out. Geelong.
That would be pretty good. Geelong versus Indigenous All Stars at the G would be fucking elite. Would be fantastic.
No, piss off.
Never mind. Never mind.
If there's any other player, it would have been play on. I really show my bias in these situations.
I don't even do that. Oh, it's Will Brody! He's out there! No way! Will Brody. Actual footballer, actual real life footballer Will Brody. Will Brody's been on for like a quarter and he's already at 8 disposals. That's what happens, Fremantle. Play him.
Where's his time on ground? 29 minutes he's had time on ground.
8 disposals. Play the man.
That's a quarter.
Ridiculous. Warning. Kept that in. Oh, bang.
Regardless of it being HORNE-FRANCIS, long socks sort of need to come back a bit.
Yeah, that's fair. I appreciate that the Ruckman always keep it going. I appreciate that the Ruckman always keep it going, like no matter what. Aim on. Pick it up. Keep the goal. Hit the mark. Oh my fucking god. Amos over his shoulder.
Well done. A miss.
Good snag.
All right, let me just give you a scenario with 1:20 to go. All right. Cohen Livingstone performs his greatest tap ever.
Takes it out of the ruck.
It trickles out in front of HORNE-FRANCIS from 55 on tired legs. Slots it.
Medal around the neck.
Medal. 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 Right up the miss. Whoa!
Wow. Signed until 2029. See, I look at that. I look at this signed until 2029 thing. I'm like, that's fucking forever away. It's only 4 years away. It's actually not that
4 years.
In my mind,
he's not in the middle, so it won't be happening.
In my own brain, oh my god, Will Brody. We're still in like 2016. in my mind, that's the year we're in. So I look at 2029, I'm like, what the fuck?
In my mind, the AFL app also says that Naz is injured.
He's definitely not. I think he's just sitting.
Jai Simpkin wins the medal.
It's been pretty good. It's been really good.
Do you know how, if you think about it, we looked at it before with the emotional story, him playing a great game, kicking a goal, emotional. Yeah, I think he wins it.
Just about the most touched on the ground, if not second most. He's definitely in that top 3 chance. He's had the most touched on the ground. It's Simpkin, HORNE-FRANCIS or Hill, I think, and that's it. Tell you what, this is a very Fremantle game though. Dominate the disposals, lose by 43. Like, this is the most Fremantle game I've ever watched in my life. It happens every single time. There was that game. What was the game? A game like last year where Jordan Clark and Luke Ryan both had like 39 touches. like, what the fuck is that about?
He's hit 30. That's the medal right there.
There's actually that famous game. Well, not the famous game. There's that game against us. This first round 2 years ago. Saints Freo. We were there, and it was Saints Freo and fucking Ryan, Brendan Cox, somebody else, Clark and Hayden Young or whatever, all had like plus 28 disposals, and they lost to St Kilda, and it was like, Stink. This is so Fremantle.
Yeah, right.
It just happens every time. There it is. Are they playing a song?
That was great. So they are.
They're playing something, but I don't know what they're playing.
Crazy. Final full-time stats for Hard Yakka. Your fantasy players. Top 5 of the night. Jai Simpkin 115. O'Driscoll with 107. Sarong 100. HORNE-FRANCIS 99. Jay Clark. I say Jay, but it's Jordan. He's on 94 to finish it out. Your most goals for this evening, the top 3, Brad Hill, or Bobby, as they say.
Bobby Hill.
No, well, there's too many B's here. Bobby Hill, sorry, with 4 goals. HORNE-FRANCIS with 3, and Michael Frederick with 3 as well. Played a good game tonight. Most touches for the evening, your top 3 were Simpkin with 30, 27 for Sarong, and Brayshaw 25. So your midfield Freo fans will be exciting you, even though they probably had majority of their disposals within inside the square. And my 3-2-1 for this evening, and then Jared will give his 3 votes. Jai Simpkin, 2 Hornet, and 1 for Bobby.
I'm going to go with 3 to Jai. I'm going to go with 2 to half. The other two are just split, I think. I'll go 2 to HORNE-FRANCIS, and I'll go 1 to Bobby.
So we're doing the same.
Yeah.
JT has given the 1, 3. Oh, hang on. To Jay Simpkin. I'm sweating this as well. One B Hill. Bobby, I should say. Otherwise, people will think, oh, Brad Hill, what did he do?
He was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's what I say. He was pretty good.
But what I saw, yeah. L.A. Knight, yeah.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. Bang. That's been tweeted. Very good night, everyone. Very, very good night. We'll see the medal, and then we'll obviously finish up for the evening.
Absolutely.
That is
it was a very, very good night. Thank you, obviously, everybody, for joining us.
Sexy score graphic, by the way. If you can see it.
I can't see the actual score, but I see the photo. Very good photo. Oh, yeah, nice. Very good.
Anyway, you can continue. Sorry.
Very, very, very good. I was just saying, thank you, everybody, for joining us on this beautiful, beautiful day, this moment, this happiness. My thing has just gone away for some reason, so that's fine. I'm back.
We're back.
my KOs just disappeared. I can't get the fucking thing.
That's okay. I've got you covered.
There we go. They're doing the photos. They're doing the photos now.
Very exciting for people to witness their teams tonight. I think that's their players tonight, the Indigenous All Stars. And don't be too Oh, Willie is cramping. Why?
I did just see that, just that he's laying on the ground, just like, fuck.
Get up. I want to see the medal. The Poly Farm medal.
Give us something good.
If Horne wins, I might do a victory lap. If only footy was this fun and there was no no repercussions.
Like all the time. I know. It'd be fantastic.
I wouldn't be going into SPP's there.
I was gonna say, I think I saw a thing that he was mic'd up before, being like, he was like, I'm just having fun.
Oh, what a lad. I can't wait to see him back this year.
That would be very, very good. He's a definite possibility into my my Supercoach team. I've been looking at it. It's pretty good.
I don't know if he's a Supercoach prowess, but
No, it's just that he's cheap. That's the only that's the only reason I'd want to pick him.
Oh, give it to me.
Jai.
Good to hear. Love that.
Our 3-2-1s. Good.
Very good and great.
Fantastico.
Uno momento. At what point do I start the campaign? Jason HORNE-FRANCIS was robbed.
Because it just matters so much in a game like this.
Oh. Yes. Whoopsies. Yeah, everyone getting around him. That's killer.
Yeah, it's elite.
Couple of Sench footy stats for you. Jai Simpkin, the medal winner for the Polly Farm medal. 30 disposals, 18 contested possessions, 10 clearances, and a goal. Apparently, the next best was Jason HORNE-FRANCIS, 17 disposals. 15 of those 17 disposals were effective. 6 tackles, 3 goals. Isaac Rankin chipped in as well with 8 bounces.
8 bounces. There we go. That's the Sench footy we love.
And that's pretty much it, I reckon.
That's just about us done, which is fantastic. It's been very, very good fun. We've been able to enjoy our time, been able to watch a very good game of football, and have a laugh while doing so.
Definitely. Oh, that's a great trophy as well, actually.
I just turned my thing off because the internet was giving me the shits.
That's okay. But yes, no, everyone, thank you very much for tuning in. This might be how successful this has gone. This might be one of a few, I reckon, this year that we could get around. Couple of Friday night actions, perhaps, but we'll wait and see. But for now, it's been a pleasure. I've screamed my way into 144. JT's had a nice fit over Naz and a couple of others, and we've had fun. All Stars getting the job done as Valiant chimes in with a great night.
Thank you very much, Valiant. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us on this beautiful, beautiful night. And yeah, our team wins, so good stuff.
From Shano tuning in, Jigme, we had Valiant, who was a very good contributor. Freddie, simply the best, aka Richo8181, has done a great job. Pema was fantastic as well, or Pema, or I don't know how to pronounce it yet, but still very, very nice. Brian Clinch was there as well. Dino was in, which was fantastic. And I haven't forgot him because I saved him for last. Been by far our man tonight, Byron Weitra, or Kyron. I know it's Kyron, but it's Byron. You know what you got to be in the inner circle, JT, Ant, and Byron. You know what I mean? So we look forward. Make sure you get around Toma and the Thumbbugs, and to see us off, home I'll never be. We'll see you next time. Glass Table coming back very soon. JT, how about you sign us out?
Thanks, guys. This is an absolute banger. What a tune to finish on.
This is a really good outro music. We'll see you next time. Subscribe to the prayer, follow the Glass Table on the socials and everything, and home will always be. Chin chin. Team of the season ahead. Byron chimes us out.
Bye.